Amici, Madonna, Madonna. Volevo dire oggi cominciamo il let's play di un gioco nuovo, però questo gioco nuovo mi... Hard One? 11-11 nuovi Retold. Questo è il nome del gioco. Le mie conoscenze però iniziano e finiscono qui. Quindi vediamo cos'è. Va bene. Io non so nient'altro. So il nome. E, e a occhio posso dire che è ambientato durante la guerra. Perché sono sveglio. Ma non so davvero nient'altro. Quindi, nuova partita. Però Hardman mi piace. Perdonami. Oh. Novembre 1916, a 2 anni dalla pace. Allora, io che reso sono reduce da una settimana di febbre altissima con tosse e morte. Quindi inizierò ancora un po' di tosse o altro
I
che
guess my
basta.
story starts like so many others, with a girl. A girl who worked in a photography store in a quiet little corner of Toronto, Canada. Julia.
What are you doing, Harry? Are you meant to be playing with that camera?
The two of us grew up together, born the same month, lived on the same block. To her, we were best friends. To me, well, never mind.
I know you have to test it, but does it always have to be on me?
Ok.
Well, you're not getting a serious photo out of me. I can assure you of that. I shall be silly until you put that camera away. How about now, Harry? How do I look?
Va bene. Premi triangolo per entrare in un qualsiasi momento nella fotografia e premi per scattare una fotografia gratuita. Ok.
Right. I have to get back to work now. You should do the same.
Morning, Magaman.
Ah, è tutto così il gioco.
How may I help?
Ok.
Portrait, perhaps, in that fine uniform.
Particolare.
Name's Barrett. Major Barrett. I'm looking for a photographer.
Well then, Major, you've come to the right place. Boy, bring some wine for the Major. The good stuff. Upstairs.
Who is this fine fellow, then? Your son, I take it.
Oh, God, no. That's just Harry. Works for me. Utterly useless. Forgive me, but have we met
Terribile.
before? Your face looks familiar.
Ah, I've been in the papers a bit. Done the odd recruitment poster.
Oh, my. Welcome. How are things over in Europe, Major?
As well as can be expected. We fight the good fight as best we can. Fine place you have here. Do you take commissions? Outside assignments?
Ah, ok. Sto comprendendo il
Julia,
gioco.
come over here and say hello to the Major. He's a real war hero, been in the papers and everything.
Scusate, mi sembra incognito, ma durante queste settimane io non ho toccato controllo perché stavo troppo male per vivere. Ho giocato un paio di volte a Tsushima, basta.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Quindi, pardon,
I'm
se
Julia.
sembro stupido.
Martin Barrett. The pleasure's all mine. So, this Harry lad, can he use a camera?
That he can, his one redeeming feature, Major. Ah, here we are.
Ma
You
devi
took
stare
your time,
calmo.
boy. Useless.
Poor lad. I'm sure he's trying his best.
Here you are, Major. To your health.
Why, thank you. Cheers.
Cheers. Now, you said something about needing a photographer?
Yes, yes. Who took these? They're exceptional. Just the kind of pictures I'd need in the fight against the Germans.
Nello stesso momento, fabbrica di riveggibili, Germania.
Ah, blödes Funkgerät. Kurt, du bist der Techniker. Reparier das Ding. Brennt immer um dieselbe Zeit durch. Schnell, die Berichte kommen gleich.
Ok. L'ho accesa, cioè non ho fatto niente.
Im Einsatz vermisst. Vermutlich gefallen. Habe ich das richtig gehört, Kurt? IA 125? In der Einheit ist auch dein Sohn Max, oder?
Così pare.
Alles noch unbestätigt. Ist wahrscheinlich gar nichts, aber ich sag's den anderen.
Ok.
Dear Katrin, I've done something I know you will not agree with. It's about Max. It's about our son. I know now why his letters are not reaching you at the farm.
Molto strano. Molto strano.
Kurt, wir warten schon. Zieh den Hebel. Die Ehre gebührt dir.
Va bene.
Das wird mir wohl nie langweilig. Fast geschafft. Noch ein Hebel. Da hinten, vor der Leiter.
Ah, posso anche correre, ok. Grazie, se non ci mettevamo 87 anni.
Oh, Falk hat dich gesucht. Er ist auf einer der oberen Plattformen.
Ma andiamo subito da lui.
Danke, Kurt. Wunderschön, oder?
Meraviglioso. Salve lei, mi dica. La ascolto. No? Forse non è lui. No, non è lui, ok. Va bene. Devo dire onestamente Altman mi ha colpito. Non me l'aspettavo. Ok, vabbè. non era troppo complesso effettivamente, potevo arrivarci un po' prima.
Hey Kurt, komm her!
Ok. Kurt, vediamo di fare brutte fini.
Viele von uns hier in der Fabrik haben Söhne in der Einheit. Sie haben sich alle zusammengemeldet, alle aus demselben Dorf.
Wolf sagt, es ist noch nichts bestätigt. Ist bestimmt nur ein Missverständnis.
Ciao.
Das würde ich gern glauben. Aber es war die Nummer ihrer Einheit. Und wir haben Krieg. Kurt, dein Sohn Max ist doch auch in der Einheit IR 125. Machst du dir keine Sorgen?
Entspann dich. Ihr macht euch alle nur so viele Sorgen, weil die Heimat so weit weg ist.
Kannst du den Direktor fragen, Kurt? Er weiß bestimmt etwas und er respektiert dich.
So the pictures from Taylor's new camera were great. And Julia looked beautiful. But I'd never tell her that, of course. Don't know why, but I kept one of those photos. Still have it to this day.
Harry, where are you, boy? Get out here and take a photograph of the Major.
Va bene. Ma... Dio. Ok.
Come on, boy. Do your damn job.
There's no rush. I'm sure the lad's trying his best.
So make it a good one, boy.
No, non è Giulia. Allora, ma se io facessi così?
Not me, Harry. It's a picture of the Major.
Così mi piace. Cazzo è figa,
Oh, Major, would you also mind a picture with my daughter, Julia?
Not at all. It would be my pleasure. Come here, girl. In you get.
Make sure you frame them both in, Harry.
Come on, girl. I don't bite.
Tell me, Major, are you married?
Father!
Ci sta.
Truth be told, I wish it was me in that photo. The way she was around Barrett. I'd never seen her like that before. Julia was right. He was a hero.
Der Direktor weiß bestimmt etwas. Wir müssen ihn fragen.
IR 125? Die meisten Jungs von zu Hause sind in der Einheit.
Bitte, Kurt, frag den Direktor. Du kennst ihn länger als wir alle. Er respektiert dich.
I
Certo che
needed
lo so,
answers. We all did. So many of us at the factory have sons who went to war together. Some were even in the same unit as Max. The chief had a direct line of communication to the front. If anyone knew the truth behind these rumors, it would be him.
Ah, Sie kommen genau richtig. Es gibt Neuigkeiten.
Dimmi. Sono buone notizie, buone nuove? Credo di no.
Einige Männer aus der IR 125 werden zwar vermisst, aber deswegen sind sie noch lange nicht tot. Wir wissen bestimmt bald mehr. Aber fürs Erste muss die Produktion weitergehen. Wir können Ihnen jetzt nicht helfen. Wir können nur beten.
The others may have been content to pray, to hope for the best. But I could not. What became of our son's unit? I had to know. So I have gone to the front, Katrin. I have gone to find Max.
I'm impressed, Harry. You're a real professional with that camera. Listen, I'm heading back to France in a few days. You should join me. Help your country, take a few photos, return home a hero. And remember, Harry, women love a man in uniform.
And it was in that very moment I decided I was going to war. That night, I left and never looked back. Even though it would get her in trouble, Julia gave me Mr. Taylor's best camera. Truth be told, I didn't ever want to go to war. I only ever wanted that uniform. Maybe one day Julia would look at me the way she looked at Major Barrett. After that, it was all a bit of a blur. So much happened over that next month. They signed me up, put me on a train to the coast. They even gave me that uniform.
You will think I'm impulsive, but to me there was no choice. Our son is missing at war. I cannot deal with doubt. I will not live with uncertainty. This is my path now.
Due anni alla pace, 1916. Io direi di proseguire con Kurt per adesso.
I've started this letter several times, but here there's nowhere to think.
Però mi intriga un po' di più la sua storia.
And so I'm on a train
Credo di
heading
poter
out of Germany,
gli alternare.
where I write to you now. It's not a comfortable journey, being on this train. For you, my darling, nothing changes. I will still be away from home. Only now, I will carry out my duties as an engineer on the front lines. I will enclose a letter to Lucy to tell her I have gone to find her brother.
Ok. Figo.
Ach, sei still. In 1-2 Monaten sind wir wieder zu Hause.
Unwahrscheinlich, so wie es an der Front für uns gelaufen ist.
Stimmt. Franzosen halten wir da. Wenn die Amerikaner eingreifen. Amerika mischt sich nicht an. Wir sind auf der anderen Seite der Welt. Wir sind denen egal. Der Kaiser weiß, was er tut.
Abgeschlossen.
Wir müssen uns keine Sorgen machen.
Qui cosa c'è?
Ah, wer ist da? Stehen bleiben! Das ist ein Munitionswagen, Soldat. Hier hast du nichts verloren. Wenn irgendetwas passiert, selbst die kleinste Erschütterung, weißt du, was diese Minen anrichten?
Ah, io scelgo con quale cominciare e poi arrivato ad un certo punto mi
You could
cambia,
have fit
ok.
Taylor's whole photography store on the front deck alone.
Lo accetto.
I'd wake up early each morning to practice with my camera. We must have been close to shore that day. For the first time in weeks, I saw birds.
Uccello 1.
The camera Julia gave me was marvelous, the best I'd ever used. I could even change the lens to see things close up.
Ok. Basta che tossisco, sembra un fumatore. Se usassi la campana... No, no, aspetta, lasciala lì. Fa cagarissimo sta foto. Gesù.
Photos on the boat were easy. I'd had more trouble with customers back home.
Devo vedere cosa succede. Ok. Apri. Ok. Questo è figo. Questo è onestamente figo.
On the deck of that boat, anything seemed possible. I'd get to see the world and photograph it all. A real adventure. I couldn't wait to tell Julia.
Up early as usual, Harry. You're keen. I like that in my men. Photographs of seagulls won't make the papers, son. Or are they for that girl back home? Trust me, she's not interested. But she will be, once you and I make those headlines together. Come on, let's get a few practice shots up at the bow. Get the flag in the photo, Harry. People love that kind of thing. You're the photographer, so how do I look best?
Questa ci sta.
Now, here's an idea. You, Private, get over here on the double. That's it. Smile for the camera, my lad.
Ah, lui è venuto male.
Last one, Harry. Let's try one with the ocean in the background.
Questa mi piace. Cazzo, questa è bella. Sono bello. I videogiochi.
Wait. Mines. Mines!
Ok.
Ich suche einen Platz, um nach Hause zu schreiben.
Beim nächsten Wagen kann bestimmt jemand bei so etwas helfen. Und Vorsicht auf dem Weg nach draußen.
Ok. Dobbiamo fare più piano. Ho detto più piano. Sei impazzito. Ok. Lei non sta benissimo, vero? Vediamo un po' cosa succede qui. Ok. Va bene. Tu? Ah, ok. Ok. Funziona tipo Valiant Arts, quindi. Va bene. Ma sei matto? Diciamo che...
Christ, we're the only ones here. We need to let the captain know.
Ah, io spero che il gioco poi acquisisca un ritmo diverso.
Or ring the bell on the left if the ship should steer left. Look lively, lad. I'll tell the captain. You keep your eyes on the sea.
So, there I was, running left and right, ringing those bells like I was in church. I don't expect you to believe me, but I'm telling you, that's what happened. To this day, I don't know why Barrett asked me to signal the captain. But for the first time in my life, I felt like I had purpose.
Ok. Ok. Dicevo, spero che non durino così, che non siano così frequenti gli sbalzi da uno all'altro. Andata.
Through without a scratch. I knew you had it in you, lad. Keep it up, and that girl back home will be yours in no time. Ha! Now there's a photo for you, Harry. The King's finest, clearing the path to our victory.
Ok.
Die Zukunft liegt in Finsternis und macht das Herz uns schwer.
Würde man so gar nicht meinen, aber der hat vielleicht eine Stimme. Schön, dich kennenzulernen. Ich heiße Lothar.
Ich bin Kurt.
Eins nach dem anderen. Magst du Musik? Dann setz dich und wir spielen noch was.
Che dai mica devo fare?
Sich übers Land Ade, auf Wiedersehen. Wir ruhen all in
Es ist richtig, dass wir hier sind. Das weiß ich.
Hey, im Land ist es noch schlimmer. Da wird langsam alles knapp.
Die deutschen Vorräte sind so knapp, wir mussten den Nachschub für Bulgarien streichen.
Qui.
Nur nicht den Mut verlieren.
Diese verdammte Uniform kratzt. Ich arbeite schon seit Stunden.
Es ist richtig, dass wir hier sind. Das weiß ich.
Hey, auf dem Land ist es noch schlimmer. Da wird langsam alles knapp.
Die deutschen Vorräte sind so knapp, wir mussten den Nachschub für Bulgarien.
Machst du dir Sorgen?
Natürlich nicht. Auf beiden Seiten gibt es Verluste. Deutschland ist stark.
Tja, werden wir sehen, wenn wir Vigny erreichen. Dauert nicht mehr lange.
Der Himmel wölbt sich.
And so I've found somewhere to write, to focus on what I must tell our daughter. I will, of course, be careful of the words I use. She's still so young. Please tell Lucy.
Aveva un forte impatto. Papà è andato in guerra, ma non è solo. Oggi ho incontrato degli uomini che suonavano. Mi hanno fatto pensare a te, bambina mia. Come avrei voluto farti sentire quella canzone. Papà sta vivendo un'avventura. Non è entusiasmante come le storie che leggi sui libri, ma è comunque un'avventura. Papà è andato in guerra. Non è stata una mia scelta. Purtroppo a volte non possiamo vivere la vita come desideriamo. Un giorno lo capirai. A 8 anni. Musica. Papà è partito perché tuo fratello Max è dato per disperso. Nessuno sa dove sia, quindi è papà che deve trovarlo. È un suo dovere di genitore. Papà ti scrive da un treno. Ho sentito dire che mi stanno trasferendo a Vimy. Ti farò sapere com'è non appena arrivo. È tutto molto entusiasmante. No. Andiamo da Vimy. Cioè rimaniamo qui. Cazzo. Diamo la speranza.
I hope she will understand. I hope you both will understand. Fortune smiles on me, Katrin. I've made new friends. Franz and Lothar. We play cards when we have the time and talk of home often. They're good men. I have arrived now, stationed at Vimy as an engineer. Engineers can use the radios, and I will listen for news of Max every single day.
We spent weeks on that boat, and it was a few weeks more before we got to Vimy. I was so excited. Hell, I was like a kid at Christmas. And with the Major looking out for me, I wouldn't have to worry about the war.
20 mesi alla pace. Bene, io direi che per oggi possiamo fermarci qui. Approvato.